4 in the morning, Pacific Coast time, not whatever GMT is, which I've honestly never heard of that.
Huh?
But whatever. I just want to say, if you want an apology from me, because y'all are like brainwashing people and telling people that like I started this entire ordeal. Pause. Sage and Keegan, more or less Sage, I was having a great week. Over a month ago. I was having a great week. You messaged me out of the blue. Sage, do you remember you saying, "Hi, Amber, do you remember me?" And me going, you're like, "Amber, do you remember me? Do you remember me?" I used to, date D or whatever. I'm like, okay. And you're like, well, we're doing a music review on your music.
Bruh.
Oops.
Come check it out. So I go check it out. And then you guys start bashing me in my music and how I do things. What do? To take the heat off of me, I create a fake profile.
What will you learn? That your actions have
And I say things that Devin would have liked me to say.
I didn't want to put another thing that was like, oh, this is what you said under my abuser's name, but here's a little voiceover saying that this is what she put under my abuser's name. This is what she thought was the best route to go, was to say these things. And she has now admitted to knowing that he would say these things, which is even fucking more terrifying. So, thanks for that.
And just to take the heat off me. And it was doing great. So he had to run his fucking mouth like a fucking pussy. Then everything started from there. So, if you want an apology from me, where's mine? Where's my apology?
What the Sigma?
Because you're going around calling me a predator, child molester, scammer, stalker, and all that. But you have no viable proof. Show me proof. You talk about all the receipts you have. You talk about it all the... You talk, but you ain't got shit, bitch. Let me see them. Let me see the receipts, not you fucking talking. Because the entire time that you've been doing your lives, it's been screenshot after screenshot after screenshot after screenshot. But no proof. I have nothing on my criminal background. I've never once molested my sister's kids. I've never once molested any fucking kid. I would have never got the job at Disneyland. I would have never been able to live places where I lived. I would never be friends with any of my friends that I have now if I was. So stop painting a false fucking narrative about me. And you realize, part of my trauma, since you're so trauma-based and you want to be all about trauma and all that bullshit,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never
Then I
understand.
go home to get abused by my stepdad. So if you want sympathy from me, you need to fucking apologize first. Started this, Keegan. Stop playing mind games with everybody else and getting everybody on your side trying to say that I started everything. Bitch, please. You started everything first.
So her as a B-list celebrity is angry that we critiqued her music and reviewed it. Okay, what the fuck does she think critics do? What does she think people like? Does she think that everyone is just like, no, they're fantastic? Like, you didn't pay us, and it was like you did pay Crypt, which is the whole fucking reason why we reviewed it, because we were like, you didn't actually pay us, so we're gonna give an honest fucking review, and we did. And you didn't like it and had a whole fucking hissy fit, and now you're saying that that's what started it. Like, you as a quote-unquote B-list celebrity should fucking know that you are open to criticism. And your music is shit. I'm sorry. I will say it until my dying fucking breath. My dying breath will be, Amber Marie Byers is shit at rapping. Like, genuinely. Like, grow the fuck up. You could have just taken it on the chin. Or you could have just put in the chat, like, hey, like, I understand that, you know, you're reviewing my music and everything. And you're entitled to your opinions. This is my best song. And when we didn't like it, you could have just been like, or you could have just reached out and said, like, hey, can you, like, privately or in the fucking chat, just said, hey, can you not, like, you know, I'm not really good with criticism and I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. And we would have been like, okay, that's fine, totally get it. But instead, you went nuclear. Like, bitch, be so fucking for real. You are making content that you are putting out. There is always going to be people that do not like it. And they're entitled to say they don't like it, just like people that do like it are entitled to say that they do like it. Like, it's the fucking name of the game. Grow up.